You'll go. Vale. Vale.
Have you a nickname that you'd like to call me? Other than idiot.
Tall.
There's a specific kind of energy that happens when a cast actually clicks, and you can't fake it. With A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the press cycle hasn't been the usual rigid PR-managed experience. Instead, what we're seeing is a group of actors who seem genuinely comfortable in each other's space.
He's just a really good actor, and he's very funny. It's funny a bit too much, but first thing I was a huge fan of, Rocky.
Rocky?
Rocky.
Really?
I love old-fashioned films.
Old-fashioned.
It's a grounded, wholesome vibe that fits the Hedge Knight era perfectly. Less about the cold politics of the Iron Throne and more about the actual people inhabiting Westeros. The show lives or dies on the bond between Dunk and Egg, so seeing Peter Claffey and Dexter Sol Ansell together is a massive relief for fans.
It was lovely working with Peter the first time. I'm meeting Peter! I'm so excited! I literally can't hide it!
Their chemistry is incredibly natural. There's an unforced, protective warmth from Peter and a sharp, observant wit from Dexter.
I win.
Can I have something at least?
Yeah, you can have.
I'll do it in one go.
There you go.
Watch. No.
It doesn't feel like two actors who just met on set. It feels like a partnership. They have this easygoing shorthand that allows them to play off one another without any of that awkward tension.
Who was my first celebrity crush?
Oh!
I've got no clue. Who was your favourite actor on the set?
When you have lead actors who genuinely seem to enjoy each other's company, that comfort usually translates into the kind of subtle, nonverbal acting that makes a duo iconic. It's about that quiet trust, and these two clearly have it.
Who's your least favourite actor on set?
You.
Moving to Finn Bennett and Shaun Thomas, the energy shifts into something more fast-paced and rhythmic.
What's done is done, and what will be will be.
There's a high-level click between them that's hard to ignore. They have an almost intuitive way of interacting. One starts a thought, and the other is already right there to meet it.
Get it? I get the joke. You get the joke?
Not quite. But I'll laugh anyway.
I stole so many pairs of socks. Because they're amazing. They're amazing. Like, they're so warm.
I am also a sock thief.
It's an authentic, high-frequency rapport that feels more like a long-standing friendship than a professional obligation. In a world as heavy as Westeros, having two actors who can bring that kind of light, spontaneous flow to their interactions is invaluable. It suggests a level of off-screen camaraderie that's going to give their scenes a lot of much-needed life and chemistry.
Probably just hide away for a little while to let it soak in.
Don't hide away. We'll hang out.
Then we look at the wider ensemble. What stands out here isn't just talent, but the total absence of ego. Usually, in a cast this large, there's a clear hierarchy, but this group carries themselves like a true collective. The respect between them is palpable. We have veteran presences who seem completely in sync with the energy the other cast members are bringing.
And going to the toilet was a challenge. I've been around the block enough times to think about how I'm going to visit the WC during the day. I got a strong bladder by the end of it, let's put it that way.
And Ira's response was like, that's exactly how I heard it in my head, man. So at that point I was like, okay, all right, I guess maybe.
There is a place for me in Westeros. What was yours like? Did you audition?
I didn't audition, but but I think they were. There was probably. The Targaryens are a ruling family, a ruling dynasty, and in Britain we have our own ruling family. It's called a royal family. And
there's a mutual admiration for the work being done, and it creates this really professional but warm environment. They seem focused on the story as a whole rather than just their individual parts. When you have a supporting cast that is this locked in and appreciative of one another, it elevates the entire production. It's that rare feeling where every piece of the puzzle actually fits.
But don't you think a dragon has more grippage than a horse? There's more grippage, and I guess it's wider to like. Ugh.
And the costumes in this thing do a lot of the work for you, which is good because we're both incredibly lazy.
You and me
me, but mostly me. You're gonna change the world forever. 'Cause I can do most anything, and you can stand next to me and watch.
It's rare to find a cast that feels this balanced, but if anything, the chemistry we're seeing now is indication we're in for one of the most grounded and heartfelt stories Westeros has ever told. This group is clearly ready to bring George R.R. Martin's vision to life, and seeing them all together like this makes it clear that the spirit of the Hedge Knight is in the right hands. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for our upcoming videos. Let us know in the comments which character absolutely stole the show for you, and I'll see you in the next one.
That's not the question you asked, but I'm afraid that's what you got. So.
Right.